yeah, thinking or worrying or having a fear about something that we cannot control
Mhm.
does not help us in any way.
Mhm.
I can't control what other people say about me.
Mhm.
And if I start to think about what other people say about me, and I start to think about something that I can't control, then that's in a negative downward spiral because I have no
Mhm.
control.
Mhm.
And the more I think about it, the more I think I have no control.
Mhm.
And so it's negative, and that there's no positive way out of that thought process. That people will always say negative things. People will always gossip. They will always repeat information. They will do that, especially in a school environment, because school is a very intense, close community.
Mhm.
So that's understandable that people will talk, but people will talk anyway about
Mhm.
everything, and everything is school is like looking at the world through a magnifying glass. Yeah,
Mhm.
everything is bigger,
Mhm.
and especially things that are not important, right?
Mhm.
Especially things that are not important. So as a person who cares, and you obviously care about your students, you care about your job, you care about the work, you care about the community, you care about the people around about, it's it's a difficult place to be because you want to help everybody, but that's not physically possible to help everybody.
Mhm.
Especially in a school where the environment is, as I said, not natural. So um, you, because we can't stop people from communicating, the best thing to do is let people communicate as much as possible.
Mhm.
When that happens, everything becomes noise and nobody listens anymore.
Mhm.
Or people who are rude in conversation, sometimes it's a good idea to not stop them. Just let them continue.
Mhm.
Because A, they will just show everybody how bad they are and how
Mhm.
rude they are. And B, eventually they will not have anything to say
Mhm.
because they feed from your negative reactions. The more
Mhm.
negatively you react, the more energy they get from the situation. So,
Mhm.
for example, if someone is negative to me, I always ask them to tell me more about this,
Mhm.
which accepts what they say and encourages them to continue down a road which is very bad for them
Mhm.
because all they can do is make everything bigger, and eventually it becomes ridiculous and stupid. So it's not always possible, but it's an interesting tactic in conversation to, when you know someone is wrong, ask them
Mhm.
to talk more about it
Mhm.
because they will only become more wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah. And probably they will not listen to anything you say anyway. So the best thing that you can do is not say anything because you know that they won't listen, and just let it go. And if possible, eventually at the end say thank you very much for your comments. That was very kind of you to share them with me. Now I must move on to my next task. And we try to stay affirmative about the negative situations that we have, so that so that we don't get pulled into other people's darkness. We don't get
Mhm.
pulled into other people's negativity because
Mhm.
obviously that person has more problems in their life. Obviously, they want everybody to be part of their problems. Yeah.
Mhm.
And intelligent people like yourself, you don't have time for that, right?